China raises threat to Taiwan with naval presence east of island. China has established a constant naval presence close to southern Japan and eastern Taiwan, in a marked expansion of Beijing's sea power that has focused attention on the area as a potential future battleground. For at least 6 months, the People's Liberation Army Navy has rotated destroyers and missile corvettes through the waters east and south of the southernmost tip of the Ryukyu chain, which Tokyo calls the Nansei Islands, according to officials from Taiwan, Japan, and the U.S. One U.S. defense official said the PLA Navy had increased its presence in the Western Pacific between the Nansei Islands and Taiwan over the past year. He said it now had a consistent presence of one warship in the area that was often accompanied by a second warship. The enhanced presence marks the Chinese Navy's first continuous deployment outside the string of islands from Japan in the north to the Philippines in the south that separates China from the Pacific. Beijing views the ability to operate freely in the waters as key to its naval strength. Military analysts see the Western Pacific as the main location for a potential clash between the US and China if Beijing attacked Taiwan. The new naval presence has accelerated efforts by the US and Japan to develop joint military operations plans for a potential Taiwan crisis. Taiwanese and Japanese defense experts said the PLA Navy's movements made clear that China was exercising for situations that could be key in a potential future war over Taiwan. These include attacking sheltered air bases on Taiwan's east coast and cutting off access for U.S. forces approaching from Japan and Guam in support of Taiwan. In the past, one narrow interpretation of Chinese naval movements in this area was that they were mainly a concern regarding the Senkaku, said one person briefed on talks between the US and Japan, referring to the islands China also claims and calls Jiaoyu. But it is becoming much clearer that the risk is to the Nansei Islands and to Taiwan.